Hello, everyone, and I am Patrick McDonald, and I actually did my project on distant learning classroom movie making lesson plan. And so this is for Education 631, Liberty University. And so what I want to show you all today is how to make a student-based learning, distance learning video on how to make a movie. And so this technique works tremendously. It's a great technique to help you learn about, well, help students learn about all the subjects, including math, science, history, language arts. It's excellent for history and writing. And so what you actually want to do is you can use any type of setting that you want. Basically, I used the classroom setting to create this. And so what we actually did was, and I'll give you an oversight of what we did, we actually went through and we wrote out scripts and we took footage on what we wanted to do in order to incorporate this movie. And so we used what we called, it's a Microsoft product, and it's called Movie Maker. So it's Microsoft Movie Maker. It is a totally free. It's no charge. PCs can use it, Mac can use it, and it is very, very kid friendly. Not only is it kid friendly, but it helps kids to learn how to use technology. It also helps them to navigate around the computer and learn how to save files, edit files, and also cut different files that are not needed, and also shortcuts on how to keep files. And so first off, I want to show you exactly what Movie Maker looks like. And so this is what it looks like, and I'll show you again. You just go to File. You want to go to Programs. I'll go to Short Way. You want to go to Programs. Most times, if you do it, you can just type in here Movie Maker, and it should come up. Perfect, and it does. You just want to click on Movie Maker, and it will come up. But what you first want to do is you want to click on New Project. So when you click on New Project, this will be your screen. You will see it will have Home, Animation, Visual, Projects, and View. Once you click on that little icon, click on New Project. Like I said, this will show up. Once you have done this, this is your last step when it comes to completing everything. So you want to have the kids somewhere, somehow write out what they're going to talk about, take footage of everything, and you can use all types of footage. So we use something called the flip cam, and many of you are probably familiar with the flip cam. It's just a simple camera that you can use to record, and it looks like this. Or you can use a cell phone, or you can use what I'm using now, the actual webcam. And you can use that to create your footage. So once you create your footage, you want to upload all of your footage onto your computer. And so I'm going to go in and show you exactly how you can upload all of your footage. And so as you can see, I have labeled all of my footage under what we did call film school or film video. And so as you can see, I just typed in film, and here is all of my footage from what we did dealing with this actual project. So it is so important that you label your folder, because when it comes to uploading your videos, if you just add that folder, all of your videos will automatically import onto Movie Maker. And so here are all the videos that we did. And so now I want to go here to add, and you can add photos, you can add screenshots, you can add pretty much anything that you want to add to your project that will help you. And so I want to go, remember I labeled it film, and so I want to go to film, and here's all my stuff dealing with film. And so I also want to go open, because I saved all of my things. So since I saved it, I want to go and click on film, and I want to open that. When I open it, it's going to bring up all of the documents that I've ever put under film. So this way you're able to scroll through and you're able to look at all of your footage that you have or that your students have in your class. And so if you are big into the arts, this is a wonderful tool because it deals with writing scripts, it deals with acting, it deals with music, drama, all of those things that help integrate the art into the classroom, which also helps teachers and students learn effectively. And that is the purpose of all of these things dealing with technology, is to enhance our ability to teach. And so as you can see, we named this time travel. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go piece by piece to some of the footage. And so as you can see, that is the name of the history class. It was time travel history. And so the folder has been uploaded into this. So what you want to do is kids can actually go through, or you can actually go through and edit all of your things. And so for an example, and I'll show you some of it, here I can go in and double click it, and I can change or add my title for this video or movie that I'm creating. So let's just say education 631 time travel. Let's just say time travel. So as you can see, it automatically changes. Then I want to go through this, and I can go through and add music or do whatever I want to do. So let's see what we have so far as footage. So you can press play, and as I change it, it will come up with whatever we're doing. And so what the neat thing about this is you can stop it, and you can add different captions or titles anywhere that you want to add in this. And this is important for students who maybe are hearing impaired, so they can see but they can't really hear. They need that ability to read. And so I can go here and I can add in a caption, and I can say, this tool is great for all learners. All right. And then I can just go back to that. I can play it, and it's going to come up. This tool is great for all learners. And so you can do that throughout the whole video, throughout everything. And so this is the briefing of what we actually did. And the students did all of the editing. I helped a little, but they did all of the editing. And so it's going to play, and I'm going to let you see a little bit of it so you can see exactly how this program works. You can also do webcam videos. You can do record narration. You can do Snapchat. You can add music. You can do your credits, your titles, anything that you need to do. This program allows you to do it. And so here in the editing piece, you're also allowed to cut out things that you don't need. So split, trim tools are going to be your best friends in this actual program. And you can also speed things up, slow it down. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to fast forward to when I come in the room, because I did play a part. The kids made sure I play a part. And I'm going to slow it down. And so I'm going to go here to 25, and it's going to slow me down. And this is just a wonderful animation that kids get to be creative with. They can play with it. They can do so much stuff with this too. And then if you want to speed it back up, you can. And you can speed it back up. Let's speed it back up. So we want to speed it back up to regular.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hi. Welcome to Time Travel.
You can adjust the volume if you want to fade it in, fade it out. You can also add different things. You can speed it up as well. And so as you can see, I'm going to. And so I had some students that wanted to sound like the chipmunk. And so we sped it up to sound like chipmunks. So once you have put all of your things together, all of your videos, you've organized them, you're ready to go, you want to produce this video. You want to produce it. So remember, you want to save it. So you want to save the project. I'm going to save it as time travel. Once you save it, you want to go to project. You want to go to view. You want to preview everything first before you do anything with it. Then, once you do that, you can go through and you can add different animations. And so here's some. You can change the slides however you want to do it, however you want the transitions to be. You can do all of that. And so like I was saying, you want to preview it to make sure it's how you want it to be. And once you do that, you just go to save that project, and then you want to come down and you want to publish. You want to publish. And so I published on OneDrive, which actually works for my school because we do something called Google Drive. And so I published it there so that the kids can see, the parents can see, and then you can also import it from other devices and different things. And so once you do that, you can exit. It's going to ask you, of course, do you want to save those changes? Of course you do. I don't at the time, but of course you want to save all changes that you made. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this has been a great help to you guys. I hope that you'll be able to use this distant learning classroom movie making lesson plan to help you make movies in your class. You can use these for so much things as memory, as so much things in your classroom that will help students, and definitely students who have any type of disabilities. This is a perfect way to get them involved, a perfect way for students to be able to make lesson plans, student teaching, anything of that nature they can do. And so thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.